Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is for the sign of Taurus, so sun, moon, and rising. Please take the messages that resonate. Please leave the messages that don't fit. Also, this is a timeless reading, so when Spirit brings you these messages, I believe that's when they were meant for you to hear. So while I was channeling with my guides, the messages that I got for you guys was foresight, future. I feel like some of you may be looking at a goal, looking at the future, planning. I even got the words crossroads, so you may be at a point where you're trying to decide, should I go this way, should I go that way? So you may have options. So all about foresight and future. So let's see what the cards have to say. Also, thank you so much for all of the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I truly appreciate it. All right, so the card we have here is no. Spirit, what additional messages do we need to know? Aquarius got this card, so I am patient knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. So the first card that pops up is the Ace of Cups. So this speaks about some type of brand new beginning. It's going to bring in some type of emotional fulfillment. Wow, so you guys are coming to some type of completion with the World card here. And this speaks about some type of successful completion. You have some clarity coming in with the Ace of Swords. And you have the Page of Swords, so some type of messenger coming in. And the overall energy, the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys, I feel like you're in this energy of abundance. Maybe you're focusing on your abundance or your home life or your family life, right? Yeah, you guys are focused on your stability, your foundation. Even if you don't have children, you're focused on your stability, your home life. You've planted seeds, you're tending to them, you're being patient, or at least Spirit is asking you to be patient until these seeds ripen so they're ready to pick. You have Wheel of Fortune, so that speaks about divine timing, right? Spirit time, not your time. And also at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. So whatever is coming, this is something you manifested. This is something that you manifested. You're going to be moving forward emotionally. It's going to be a very fulfilling feeling because whatever you manifested is going to come into your life. So that's that foresight. That's you focusing on your future. So Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Cups? So with the Ace of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this new emotional fulfillment of a beginning, is providing you with some type of expansion. The Three of Pentacles speaks about working together, maybe with a group of people. It's also the building blocks. I feel like you're building towards, your balance, your harmony. This could be financial. I feel like it could be financial, and it could be financial and emotional for some of you guys. But this new beginning, this new fulfillment, this new sense of meaningfulness is really going to bring you in a place of balance and harmony, which I think that's why you move into the world, the successful completion. I feel like I feel like with this successful completion, it's moving you away from this energy of conflict, arguing, bickering. You know, this could be a work situation as well. But with the World card, you know, you're closing out this chapter of conflict, of arguing, of pettiness. You know, you've had to stand your ground. You may have dealt with a few obstacles. You've had to set boundaries. You really went within. You were very reflective of the energy. You really thought about the foresight. You thought about the future. And you have the Ace of Swords here. So some type of new beginning coming in that brings some type of clarity into your life. So you have the Hierophant here. So this speaks about some type of large institution, some type of commitment. I feel like whatever this commitment is, you know, it's really going to, in a sense, level you up. It's going to bring you into this 10 of Pentacles. This is what you manifested. And you're going to get it. You're going to be moving forward into that energy. 10 of Pentacles, happy home life, stability. The Two of Swords coming up, you may have to make a decision between either this or that. Sometimes the Two of Swords is a difficult energy as far as you may not know which one to pick. However, you know, Spirit is saying with the Page of Wands coming in, you're going to get some type of messages. Messages on top of messages. So the Page of Wands, you know, it's a spark of creative passion. It's some type of focus, some type of dedication. So there's messages regarding that. And there's also messages of something financial or valuable in nature. You know, you're gonna have some type of cycle completion here. You know, in this cycle completion, you know, it could have taken you a certain amount of time to complete it. And it may have been painful, it may have been uncomfortable or difficult, but you've learned your lessons and you're moving forward with new beginnings, with these new messages coming in. Whenever you end a cycle, you have a new beginning. So that's the new job, that's that promotion, that's that new opportunity that provides you with, you know, some type of passion or creative spark or focus, determination. So you made the decision. You were able to pick and make the decision, which leads you to the 10 of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy. So your foresight and you looking at the future, this is that crossroads, it's all going to come together. Now Spirit is saying, you know, whatever question you were thinking of with no, you know, that's how that message is going to resonate with you guys. I'm feeling like for some of you guys, maybe you had like an idea of what you were going to do, and then these opportunities came in, like with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and you might have been focused on one path, and then you get this clarification, you get this, you know, emotional fulfillment, and it changes things. So for some of you, this no could be you thinking or being in a certain mindset before these new beginnings came in, before you had these options presented in front of you. So like the universe is almost bringing you something even better that you could think about. So Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Taurus? So you have Wall here. So this speaks about some type of misunderstanding. You have Teardrops, great personal sorrow. You know, you did have this 10 of Swords here. You know, so as much as you have all these beautiful brand new beginnings, you know, I do feel like there's some type of healing that happens during this process as well. It may have to do with family matters, with Seahorse coming up. You have dog far away, so you may have a distant friend thinking of you, communicating with you, supporting you. And you have torch, beautiful. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You know, spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, whatever you want to call it, you know, it is not always comfortable. You know, it's not always comfortable. When you come out on the other side, you know, you are victorious, you are successful, you acquire this knowledge and this sense of knowing that is just beautiful. And it's worth it at that point. So beautiful reading, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.